Good morning. Well, it's morning here. It's a sunny day. Happy spring. I haven't taught, I feel like, in a while. But I want to keep up my yoga practice, and I've had the fortune of actually going to some classes, which has been fun. But I wanted to just kind of be creative today and do a more creative flow without Henry's water right there. So let's start off in a child's pose. Hands out in front, extending out in front. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. On an inhale, walking your hands over to the right side and exhaling here. And then inhale, walking them over to the left side and exhaling here. Bringing those arms straight out in front of you, slowly coming forward, coming into a tabletop position. Inhale as you gaze up, and exhale, rounding your spine. Inhale up, and exhale, rounding. Coming into a neutral spine. We'll take our left arm forward, right leg back, inhaling here. Exhale, left arm around, grabbing hold the right foot, and getting a quad stretch. And bringing the leg out, and slowly releasing. And taking the right arm forward, the left leg back, inhaling here. Exhale, the right arm behind, grabbing hold the left foot, and kicking the foot into the hand. And then slowly releasing. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, tucking the toes under and coming into your downward facing dog, pedaling the feet out here. Inhale the right leg up, exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, making some hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction and kicking the right leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, back up. And exhale, knee to the right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale up. And exhale, the right foot between your hands. Left knee comes down. And arms come up, sinking into that left hip flexor. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down, sitting towards your heel as you straighten the right leg. And then slowly tucking the right toes under, coming back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip circles in one direction. And reversing the direction. And taking that left leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhaling back up. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. And inhale, back up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. The right knee comes down. And you slowly come into your low crescent lunge-ish, sinking into the right hip flexor. Then the palms come down as you straighten that left leg, sinking back towards the heel. And the left knee bends, coming back to your downward facing dog. You should start to feel a little bit warmer. We'll inhale, come forward to a plank pose, and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing between your hands, and exhale, walking your feet to your hands, and coming into your forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Back this up a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, hopping between your hands. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees. And exhale, floating to the top of the mat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, sitting in your chair pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up. Right foot between your hands. Warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down. Three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward and three-legged plank. Option, take your chin stand. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, left foot between the hands. Warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms down. Left leg comes up. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sitting into your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart center. You should be warming up here. Inhale into your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extend to side ankle pose. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Coming into a triangle pose. Inhale, left hand comes to the left hip. Slowly coming forward. Told you this was going to be fast. Then coming into your half moon, inhaling here. Exhale, squaring off your hips, coming into a forward to a one-legged stand. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center, warrior three. Exhale, left leg comes back, high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down. The right leg comes up to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Option to take your chin stand. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Straightening the left leg, coming into your triangle pose. Inhale, right hand to right hip. Exhale, coming forward and coming into your Ardha Chandrasana or half moon. Inhaling here. Exhale, squaring off your hips. The right palm comes down, standing split. Inhale your hands to your heart center, warrior three. And exhale back to your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down, coming back to a plank pose. Here we'll do 3 chaturanga push-ups. Inhale, exhale for 1. Inhale up, exhale for 2. Inhale up, exhale for 3. Inhale up into an upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. On an inhale, bend your knees, gazing between your hands. And exhale, hopping your feet to the outside of your hands, coming into Vinyasa or squat pose. Elbows to the inside of the knees. And trying to get a groin stretch here, inhaling here. And exhale, you're going to plant your palms, slowly coming into your crow pose. Maybe bringing one leg up and then the other. Inhale and exhale for 1. Inhale and exhale for 2. Inhale and exhale for 3. We go for 5. Inhale, exhale 4. And last one, inhale, exhale 5. Maybe jumping the legs back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose And out through the mouth. Pedaling your legs out, getting a nice calf stretch, feeling your body warm, being happy to be on your mat today. And inhaling here. And exhaling. On an inhale, coming forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhale as you bring your left arm underneath your right. Elbows come away from your chest. Exhale, you tilt forward and bring the left leg over the right. So coming into an eagle pose. Inhaling here and exhale, folding forward. Inhale. Exhale, left leg comes back behind you. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. Palms come down for standing split. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to bring your right hand to your right hip as you twist and open. Reverse half moon. Inhaling. Exhale, that left leg comes down. You're in your twisted lunge. Inhaling here. On exhale, you're going to stack your right leg on top of your left for for Vashisthasana. Maybe grabbing your right peace finger around your right big toe. Inhaling and exhaling. And bringing the right foot back between your hands, squaring off your hips. We'll inhale here to a high lunge. And exhale, open to a warrior 2. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. The right leg comes to a 3-legged down dog. Inhale, bringing your right knee to your right tricep. And exhaling here. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep, maybe coming into your arm balance. And then bringing the legs back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. And exhale the left foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhale, right arm underneath the left. And exhale, elbows away from the chest, leaning forward. And slowly bringing that right leg over the left. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, folding forward. Eagle pose. The right leg comes back behind you, coming into a warrior 3 with eagle arms. Inhaling here. Exhale, your palms come down for standing split. Inhale your left hand to your left hip. And exhale, opening to a reverse half moon. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Feeling a nice stretch along that left IT band. Bringing the right foot down so you're still in your low twisted lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale with your weight in your right hand. Bringing that left leg on top of the right. You can stack the legs on top of each other. Maybe taking your left peace fingers around the left big toe. Maybe straightening the left leg. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly bringing that left foot forward. Inhale, coming up into your high lunge. And exhale, opening to a warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Left leg comes up to a 3-legged down dog. Inhale, left knee to left elbow. And exhaling here. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Coming into your arm balance. And back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And staying in a downward facing dog. For coming down to your knees, taking a wide-legged child's pose. Holding this for a couple of breaths here. Take off my shirt. Inhale. And exhale. You're in child's pose, coming back into your tabletop position. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, tucking the toes under, coming back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing between your hands. Then exhale, hopping your feet to the outside again of your hands. Hands come to the heart center, coming into your squat pose. Inhale, bringing the right arm down. Exhale, left arm up. Maybe trying to come into a bind, so leaving that right arm behind, and bringing your left arm behind. And maybe trying to bring your feet together. And you're going to try to bring all your weight into the left leg as you slowly come up to balance. Inhaling here. She's trying to get my dirty socks. It's really annoying. And exhaling. Slowly coming back down. You'll widen your legs again. Hands to heart center. Inhale, left arm down. Exhale, the right arm up. The left arm can come behind. Right arm comes behind. And they come into a bind. Gazing over your right shoulder. Heel toeing your feet together. Your weight will come this time on your right leg as you slowly engaging your core. Whoops, come up. It's a challenge. Holding here. And then slowly coming back down. Hands come back to the heart center, sitting in your squat pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, coming down to a seat, coming into Vinyasa or boat pose. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. And exhale, half boat. And slowly coming back up, rocking forward and back. And rocking all the way up into your standing forward fold. Inhale. Look up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you look up. Exhale, you're going to plant your palms, maybe bend your knees. You're going to try to get a little bit of air time as you hop your way back to chaturanga. And you're going to land with your elbows slightly bent. So slowly. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands, paralleling your feet to the sidewall. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, folding forward. We're going to come right into a headstand if that's in your practice. Palms down. Slowly inhale. Bring the legs up. Maybe into a tripod. I like to close my eyes in a headstand. Feel my legs just really light and airy. Maybe doing some ankle rolls. Doing a little bit of stretch. The splits always stretches your hamstrings. And then slowly, legs go wide, engaging the core. As you come down, palms directly underneath your shoulders. You'll inhale, bring your hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up, heels in, toes out, arms up, bending into your goddess pose. Inhale as you open the chest, and exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open, and exhale, round. Inhale, open, exhale, round. Inhale, opening, exhale, standing up into a star pose, and then coming to a warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale as reverse the warrior, and exhale, cartwheeling the hands to the inside of the right foot. Left heel comes up, coming into a lizard pose, so either staying on your palms or coming down to your forearms. The left knee can stay lifted, or you can release it down to the mat. If it's released down to the mat, maybe taking your right arm back around, bending the right leg, I'm getting a deeper quad stretch here as you gaze over that right arm. Inhale. And exhale. And then slowly releasing. And we're going to come into a compass pose or try to. So you're going to bring your right arm around to the other side of your right foot. And you're going to take that left leg, plant the back heel. Your left hand goes to the outside of your right foot as you slowly try to straighten. And then you can slowly come back down. If you want to come out of it in your Akapada Kundanyasana, it's your chin stand, meeting back in Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, that left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, paralleling your feet to the sidewall. Inhale, gazing up. And exhale, coming down. So this time we're going to take a different variation of a headstand. So we're going to practice straight with straight elbows. You're going to bring the palms of your hands behind you so that your elbows are straight. Your head comes down to the mat. Inhale here and exhale. You'll slowly try to bring those legs up. And then slowly with control, coming down, palms directly underneath your shoulders. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale, coming into Skandasana, bending the right knee as the left toes come up. Inhale up, exhale, bending the left knee as the right toes come up. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up and exhale, bend. And inhale, coming up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale your hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up, the left toes turn out. Warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands, the inside left foot, squiggling the foot out to the side. Staying on your palms or coming down to your forearms. Lizard pose, the right knee can be lifted, or you can bring it down. If you bring it down, maybe you take that left arm back behind you and grab the right leg, then take a bind. Looking over the left shoulder, feeling a stretch in that right quad. And slowly coming out of it, your palms are going to come down to the mat. So you're going to take your left arm to the outside of your left leg. The right foot is going to come down. And then you're going to take your right hand to the outside of your left leg and slowly coming into your compass, which is really hard for me on that side, doing my arm surgery, but you get the idea. So then you're going to come down. Maybe you come into your Ekapada Kundanyasana, followed by your chin stand, and back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose, and out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing between your hands, and exhale, you're going to float your feet through, coming into Navasana or boat pose. Inhale here, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, exhale, peace fingers around the big toes, and trying to balance on your sit bones. And bending your knees, rocking forward and back. And rocking all the way up into your forward fold. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. So we'll come into a balancing series. You're going to inhale, taking your right heel to your left hip crease. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling here. And exhale, you're going to bring your palms to the outside of on your left. Oops. Your right foot is going to come onto your left tricep as you slowly come in to your grasshopper pose. And then you slowly come back down. You're in a forward fold with your right heel still in your left hip crease, feeling a stretch in that left hamstring. Inhale as you look up and exhale, folding forward. Now from here, maybe coming into your flying pigeon pose.
We're going for a drive.
Where are you going?
Home Depot.
Sounds like fun.
Well, we gotta do these projects.
Right.
We got a lot of them.
And then slowly we're going to switch legs.
The rain.
So we're going to bring our left heel into our right hip crease. Slowly coming down, coming into our flying pigeon, gazing up. Bringing that right foot down. We're in our forward fold. Again, that right heel is in your the left heel is in your right hip crease. We switch sides magically in the air. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding forward. Then we're going to come into grasshopper now on your right side. So you're going to bring your arms over to the right side, and that left heel comes into your left tricep. You slowly come up. And then coming back down, you're in your forward fold. That left heel still in the hip crease. You're going to inhale your hands to your heart center. And exhale, coming up. Releasing the left leg, shaking the legs out. Ooh, that was a hard one. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale as you look up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So coming into a few last calming poses here before we end. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. And then bring the right knee to the right wrist, paralleling your shin as much as you can for pigeon. Inhale, back bend, and exhale, folding forward. And maybe slowly coming up, you can bend that left knee, maybe coming into a king pigeon. That right arm comes up and over and grabs hold of the left fingertips. So slowly release. Now you're gonna bring that right leg up and just shaking it out. Bring the right foot down to meet the left. Inhale the left leg up, exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, and bring your left knee up to parallel. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding into your pigeon. Slowly, maybe coming up, bending that right leg, and then taking that left arm up and over, grabbing hold of the right hand, feeling a deep stretch in your quad. Slowly releasing, taking that left leg back, shaking it out. Left foot comes down to meet the right. We'll come into one last flow as we inhale, come forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending the knees, gazing between the hands. Exhale, floating your feet into a seated position. We're going to stack our right knee, our left knee on top of our right knee. We're Garandasana, or cow's face pose. Inhale, look up. And exhale, folding forward, stretching the hips. Then slowly coming up, switching sides, right knee on top of the left. Inhale here and exhale, folding forward. Slowly coming back up, feet come down. You're going to come to lie down on your back, and we'll take one back bend here. So we're just going to take bridge to realign our spine. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly bringing the lower spine, mid spine, and upper spine up. The option to just keep your arms nice and released here. Or if you want to wiggle your shoulder blades together and clasp your hands, you can do that as well, without moving your neck. Maybe closing your eyes here, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. And you'll slowly come down, rocking your knees from side to side and rocking them over to the right side for gentle spinal twists. And then rocking them over to the left side for a gentle spinal twist. And then squeezing your knees into your chest, giving yourself a final squeeze until you slowly let the legs either come into Supta Baddha Konasana, on the belly and at the heart center, or you can come to release all the way down into your Shavasana. Please stay here a lot longer than I am staying here, but so it goes. It's pickup time. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had a nice flow. I know it was a little bit vigorous, but I hope you had fun.